Hey everyone, I wanted to have a more serious discussion today because I generally got pissed off. My mental health was really bad the past few days, and I just didn't feel like playing with makeup today. So, I wanted to say that I've been a misfit my entire life. I understand that most trans people have, but there's this really good RuPaul quote, and I'm really sorry for quoting RuPaul, but such as life, where he says that he got shit for being black, he got shit for being gay, and from the gays he got shit from being too femme. Well, I'm white, but at the same time I got enormous shit when I was in the UK for being a non-native English speaker, or not as native as they wanted me to be. I do get shit for being gay. I do get shit for being trans. I do get shit for doing makeup, which is what I'm gonna address today, mostly. So, I've been trying to be more active in the makeup communities, and you have a very interesting response where they either accept men into the community or they reject them with this really disgusting fear that men are taking up spaces. And it's like, boo, makeup is for everyone. Isn't this what you preach? No? What I wanted to say was that I go to makeup communities and it's pretty much, hey, fuck you. And that takes me off, obviously. And you know what? I'm not gonna apologize for being who I am. Who am I? I'm a gay, trans guy who enjoys makeup. I don't do drag. My makeup is not drag. I appreciate drag of all forms, and I love drag, but it isn't what I do. Besides that, I have been wearing makeup daily because my mental health has been in the shits. I don't know what to do about it. I will be seeing a doctor soon. I have an appointment booked, but those things take time. So I've been doing that now. It's been pushing my dysphoria, and then some cunt goes and like blocks me from a subreddit. And it's like, really? Or I have fights over the fact that I said there's not enough male representation, and some white knight shows up and says, oh, but you don't need corporations to approve you. Sorry, this is a very angry vent, rant, whatever you call it. People just live in their bubbles, and they think that women are oppressed. Nothing can be more oppressed than a cis white woman. At most, they'll think about trans women if they are thinking at least with one cell of their brain, and that really ticks me off. So I'm really sorry that I'm pretty much yelling at the camera at this point, but it's a soapbox. And one of the advices I was given was like, well, be the change you want to be in the world if you want more women in makeup. Okay, fine, bitch, here I am. But you blocked me. And you don't want to talk to me either. And I don't want to talk to you either, so I'm just venting this out. And I highly recommend it. It's actually quite liberating. So what I wanted to say was that I was a misfit my entire life. I got bullying, I got child abuse, I got xenophobia, I have homophobia, transphobia, everything. And it's affecting me. I'll be stupid to say, no, it doesn't affect me, or like, I don't think about it, or I don't like get scared when I walk out with makeup on the streets. And it's really hard, and people really don't get it. And people live in this bubble that just because you were born with a certain pair of chromosomes or assigned female at birth, you're somehow in the Western world exposed to more danger than, for instance, a gay man in Eastern Europe. I speak from my experience, you speak from yours. I read on your news, you don't read on mine. Up to the point that I was even talking about how people don't look at the laws, and it was it was a very eye-opening moment for me, where I was having a discussion. They're like, yeah, but it's really far away, that's why we don't hear it, or we don't think about it. But at the same time, like, people celebrate different bank turnovers when it comes to African countries and etc. Or same-sex marriage, right? But people still don't care. And the problem is, no matter how much you take a person, you put them down in front of the information, they won't look. And this is coming from a place of abuse as well. When I told close people that I was being abused, I was ignored. So this thing trails with me for my whole life. And I don't know if it will continue till I die. I don't know if I'll find a magical pill for it. And I just want to be me. And it's really hard. That's why I've been wearing so much makeup these days. Because I feel like it's an armor. And then someone spits on your armor and obviously you're gonna feel a bit insecure. You'll feel dysphoric. So what I wanted to say is that you need to find the courage in yourself to be yourself. You're a fucking bastard if you don't allow people to be themselves. And I really hope you will be surrounded by people who understand you, instead of parroting some hate which some rad femme spat out at you, you know. And as for spaces which are meant for a specific gender, or are entitled to think that, fuck you. Makeup is for everyone. Makeup will always be for everyone. Just because I'm trans and gay and a man doesn't mean that I'm less. Thank you, and that was me.